Excuse me. What's the deal, people? What's the deal? Hope all are doing well and having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening, whenever you come across this reading. You know, if you watch me, that you are blessed, protected. But if you are watching me with any if you're watching me with any good intention, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, all your evil eyes will make you blind in 3D live. For real, you're gonna lose your sight. So about to be. So we're gonna tap into the energy. We're gonna tap into the energy, and we're gonna clear 111 from all negativity. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine light at you only, please provide me with some insight. Let's tap in and see. This is a collective energy reading. So remember, only take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. So let's tap in. All right, we're going to try to do this a little bit different. I want to try to use a bunch of different cards, so I'm going to try not to use one entire deck. If you're a supporter, if you're a subscriber, please like the video when you come in and watch it. If you don't like the video, then I know you're a troll. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Join my community vibe. We vibe high with the most divine. I want to read something first before I get started. I want to read the first little page of my little book that I created, my little guidebook of the unstoppable dreams. Unstoppable dreams deferred, not defeated. A life worth fighting for. A power of perseverance and pursuing your dream against all odds. A guide to never giving up by Samantha Sargent. I just want to read the first part real quick about the power of perseverance. It's just this page right here. This is the introduction to the book. The power of perseverance. Life is full of uncertainties, challenges, and moments of doubt. It is easy to get lost in the hustle of trying to achieve our dreams, only to be met by obstacles that seem insurmountable. Many of us have experienced moments when we felt like giving up, when we questioned our path or our worth. In those moments, it's essential to remind ourselves that it's not over. No matter how difficult the road ahead seems, perseverance is the key to unlocking our potential and finding the strength to move forward. So collective, my message to you is the power of perseverance. Do not let anybody, anything, energy, entity, alive or unalive, stop you from moving forward. Just because things seem like it's not going good now, it will eventually happen. You just gotta not give up. When you give up, that's when that moment comes and you just hit that mark, is when you give up. So do not give up. Giving up is not a motherfucking option. If you are part of my tribe and my community, do you know giving up is not an option? It's okay to take breaks. Somebody is mad. I hear my left side like ringing. So somebody's mad me even delivering this message. You don't like the message I'm delivering? That's not my problem. Go. That's what I'm going to say. So don't give up, no matter what or who gets in your way, or it. Well, no matter if it gets in your way either. Confirmation with the sirens. Giving up is not an option. Remember that. It really isn't. Alright. Let's do this, son. I already shuffled the cards. I already blessed the cards. I already did all that hot shit before I get on here. So angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. Let's see what the message is for the collective this evening. Controlled. We got controlled. Chakra attack. Files. Rotting from the inside out. Ooh, 2 cards gonna come out. Spiritual OG, trying to make you look bad in public. They was trying to make a spiritual OG look bad in public. Both those cards came out together, so I'm gonna keep them together. They was trying to make a spiritual OG look bad in the public. Someone's ass gets on someone's ass. Anyway, I'm not even gonna take that card. Someone gets nervous. They got upset stomach. Yeah, look, underlying illnesses. Somebody got an underlining illness. Health issues. This goes with health, the underlying illness. Somebody got health issues. That's just a confirmation. So definitely confirmation with somebody got health issues. They have an underlying illness. Yeah, they trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. Sex magic. Freedom. I'm going to pluck one more card. Witchcraft. I'm going to split the deck. In one ear and out the other. So in one ear, out the other. So someone didn't listen. So with these cards, controlled, chakra attack, files, rotting from the inside out, trying to make you look bad in public, a spiritual OG, underlining illness, health issues, trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed, sex magic, freedom, and witchcraft. So there's somebody that's out here that has an underlining illness. They rotting from the inside out. I'm going to put that with that. Underlining illness. Rotting from the inside out, underlining illness, health issues. Somebody has health issues, they're rotting from the inside out. Witchcraft, sex magic, chakra attack. They was doing sex magic, witchcraft. They was attacking your chakras with witchcraft. And the witchcraft was sex magic. Freedom, trying to make you look bad in public. Spiritual OG, freedom, you're free from this. Controlled, files, trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. Files, there's files on them. So, collective, somebody did not listen when they were told not to do this chakra attacks, this sex magic witchcraft on you. So somebody was out here attacking your chakras, doing sex magic, and now they're rotting from the inside out because of this. They have an underlying illness. They have an underlying illness, health issues, and they're rotting from the inside out because of this sex magic. They have health issues because of this witchcraft. They have an underlying illness because they're attacking your chakras. Somebody was trying to control your freedom. There's files trying to change pants, but still getting exposed. They're controlled. So this is being controlled. So this is all controlled right now. So let's see. I'm gonna pick 2 cards for each card that's on the. I'm gonna pick 2 cards for each card that's on the table from here, and 2 cards for each card that's on the table from the other pile. So let's do this. Can you give me some more? My nose itching. Can you give me some more information about this chakra attack? Can you give me more information? I'm going to do rolls. I have 4 rolls, 3 cards. So let's see how I work this. We're going to see how I work this. Give me more information about this chakra attack, witchcraft, sex magic. Somebody that's medium build. So somebody that of medium build was doing sex magic on you. They have a scar. So somebody that's medium build that has a scar was attacking your chakras. A Gemini. So this person that was doing sex magic on you, witchcraft, trying to attack your chakras, is medium build. They have a scar, and they could be a Gemini or have Gemini in their chart. They are part of a karmic family. There's also a karmic family that was doing witchcraft. Somebody with the letter V. Somebody with the letter V was doing sex magic with a Gemini. Or there could be a medium build with a scarred Gemini with the letter V. Or there could be somebody that's a medium build with a scar that was attacking your chakras. There could be a Gemini in a karmic family that was doing witchcraft. And somebody with the letter V was out here doing sex magic. They were planning. I need to turn this around. It's bothering me. So basically, it's saying they were planning. So there's somebody in this karmic family that's medium build that could have been doing some sex magic with a Gemini. And now they have an underlying illness because of the sex magic. Beauty spells. They have an underlying illness because they was out here doing beauty spells. A Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius that has an underlying illness because they were out here doing beauty spells. They have health issues. Yeah, because they was being nosy. So this Sagittarius was being nosy. This could be a priest that has health issues. A nosy priest, Sagittarius, that was doing beauty spells. And they're sick. They have an underlying illness. A happy in the reverse. They're not happy. They're sad. Mutual acquaintances. So they could be mutual acquaintances with this Gemini from the first row in this karmic family. Files. So somebody with the letter L. We got the letter L. Somebody with the letter L. There's files on somebody with the letter L, first or last name. Somebody's stepdad or father-in-law. So somebody with the letter L could be somebody's stepfather or father-in-law. There's files on this stepfather or father-in-law with the letter L in their name. Confirmation with the sirens. So somebody with the letter C is trying to change plans, but they're still getting exposed. They're confused. So somebody with the letter L is confused, or somebody with the letter C is confused how they still getting exposed, or their name could be with an LC, LC, CL, CL, LC, LC. E, the letter E came out, is in such regret. LCE. I'm going to take all these letters out right now. Planning sex magic, beauty spells. Sagittarius is a nosy. And now I'm rearranging the cards. I'm going to move the signs out too. We got Gemini, Sagittarius. So as I rearrange this, now we got a different message. Somebody that had a medium build and a scar, a part of a karmic family, was out here doing witchcraft, attacking your chakras. They were planning sex magic, beauty spells. These people are nosy. This karmic family is nosy. And there could be a priest that's sick, that has an underlying illness. They have health issues. They're not happy. They could be mutual acquaintances with this karmic family. That be planning witchcraft on you and sex magic and doing beauty spells and attacking your chakras. This priest could be somebody's father-in-law or stepfather. So this priest could be somebody's father or stepfather or father-in-law in this karmic family. And they're rotting from the inside out. They're confused how they're the ones that's sick. And now they're in such regret. They're burdened. So far what I'm getting is they were out here doing sex magic on you. They were doing witchcraft, attacking your chakras, doing beauty spells on you. A karmic family. There's somebody in this karmic family that's of medium build, that has a scar. They could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. This priest could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. But this priest is the stepdad or the father-in-law to this, in this karmic family. So this priest is somebody's stepfather or father-in-law. Anyway, let's keep on. The letter C came out again. It says time to sober up and get focused. So these people need to sober up and get focused because there's files on them. They out here trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. These people can have addictions with this. They need to sober up so they can have addiction problems. They could be a bunch of drunks, addicts. It says they trying to keep you caged up like an animal. They need to be caged. Yeah, so these people, there's files on what these people were doing, trying to keep you caged up, isolated. It says, wants to apologize. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. They trying to change plans and they still getting exposed. This is why they want to apologize, because they still getting exposed. They're not really sorry. They're not really sorry. Yeah, they forged documents. Letter. They forged a document. They forged some type of document or letter. So these people want to apologize for forging some type of document or letter. So somebody could have been trying to change plans about this document that they forged. And they were unable to change the plans. They were unable to get. So somebody could have been trying to either get rid of this fake document, revise, like fix it, and put it back to its original state. Somebody was trying to put a document back into an original state, a document that they forged, and they were unable to do this, and they're getting exposed. Controlled Aries. This could be an Aries. Let me take that. I'm not taking it. Let's put that to the side. We got unmotivated. Controlled. They was trying to control your motivation. They was trying to make you unmotivated. Fuck buddy. A controlled fuck buddy. They was trying to control you. Somebody just wanted to be a fuck buddy. Trying to make you look bad in the public eye, collective. They was trying to make an artist look bad in the public eye. You could be an artist, collective. And they was trying to make an artist look bad in the public eye. You a spiritual OG and you an artist. And they was trying to make you look bad. A Taurus, also another sign. Or Taurus could have been trying to make you look bad in the public eye, but you're an artist. It says exit the matrix. You're an artist. You're not a part of this matrix. You've exited. They were trying to make you a part of this. They were trying to put you back in the matrix, collective. Yeah, truth hurts, but it will set you free. Heal. You're a spiritual OG, collective, and you healed yourself from this truth. It hurt you, but you healed, and you're a spiritual OG. That's why you're a spiritual OG. These people, the truth is hurting them, the letter U. It says they trying to gather people to ambush you when you're alone. Yeah, they're trying to ambush a spiritual OG. But you free. You have freedom. It says you're so smart, you're so clever. Freedom. I just got a notification. It said a ritual before you go to sleep. So they doing rituals before you go to sleep. So they doing rituals before you go lay down. Fate. You're so smart. You're so clever. You have freedom. It's your fate. You're so smart. You're so clever. You have freedom. It's your fate. I was going to put something else in there. I don't know. So collective. You're smart and you're clever. You have freedom. You freed yourself. I'm born to be free. Any other time. I'm free. Free to do what I want. You're free to do what you want. Let's get some more on this first row with this chakra attack, witchcraft, and sex magic. Groupies. A bunch of groupies. These people are groupies. This karmic family is groupies. Assassination. They were planning an assassination. Ooh, my ear's itching me saying that. They was planning some type of assassination. They wanted to scar you, collective. Groupies. Assassination. There was a bunch of groupies trying to assassinate you. It says, put you in an illusion, wake up. So somebody was trying to put you in an illusion. A karmic family. A father family. Father family. Stepdad, father-in-law. So this is somebody's stepfather. This is a father figure. In somebody's family, their stepfather, a father-in-law that was planning an assassination, witchcraft, beauty spells, chakra attack, doing sex magic with a bunch of, trying to send you chaos and conflict spell work. This priest, this father-in-law, this stepdad, they molested. Unwanted touch. They like to touch people without permission. Mold. They like to mold test it. They like to mold test it, people. They like to mold test people, collective. They like to mold test. If you get what I mean. They like to unwantedly touch people without their permission. Loves you. Lord have mercy. It's saying this person loves you, or their mutual acquaintances love you. They have a mutual acquaintance. Mutual acquaintances love you. They have people that love you, collective. Truth, that's the truth. Because you speak truth, you truth. Loves you, truth. Somebody loves your truth. To be false. Confused, lie, sober up, trying to keep you caged up. Somebody don't love your truth, they're lying. Somebody saying they love your truth, but they lying. Somebody has a dog. They have a dog. This person that needs to sober up, that was trying to keep you caged up like an animal, has a dog. Something with a dog. They have a dog and they have a blue car or a truck. Has a dog and they have a blue car or a truck. Lazy eye or messed up eye. They have a blue car or truck. They have a dog and they have a lazy eye. This person that wants to apologize. They have a messed up eye. Their eye got messed up. Taurus came out again twice. There's somebody eye that got messed up, or they have a lazy eye. Somebody that wants to apologize. Somebody that was trying to trap you with this forged letter or document. H. Remember that you become what you practice. So you're an artist, okay? And this is what you've been practicing. Your artistry. And they were out here practicing how to make you look bad in the public. But you have spiritual development. You have Archangel hanging out with you. You've exited this matrix because you have some type of spiritual development. You gain spiritual development. Your name can start with a letter S. Bruno Mars, grenade. Something could be blowing up. Something blew up, or I forgot how the words. I forgot how the word goes, but I'm going to take it as grenade. Something blew up, nose itching with my nose itching. So yeah, something blew up because of some type of truth, and it's hurting something, but it set you free and it healed you. So you threw some type of grenade bomb, truth hurt, a grenade, truth grenade, a truth grenade, and it hurt somebody, but it will set them free. They need to heal themselves. A small black dagger knife with poison on the tip. Somebody was trying to gather people to ambush you when you were alone so they could stab you with a poison knife. Somebody was trying to stab you with a poison knife. They was trying to ambush you so they could somebody was trying to ambush you, gather people. Somebody was trying to gather people together to ambush you when you're alone so they could stab you with a poisonous knife. That's what they was trying to do. You defeated the monster within. Now the monster coming. Now defeat the monster coming. Battle not over. So you still battling some monster that's trying to come in your life. This father figure is the monster that's in your life. A car, blue. The card is blue and it says car. This person has a blue car. It says blue car or truck. The word car is on a blue card. So this person has a blue card, collective confirmation that this person has a blue card. To be true. Look at that. To be true. They have a blue card, collective. S came out again. You are eternal and galactic. Somebody with the letter S could be eternal and galactic. You're so smart. You're so clever. It's your fate. You're free. Archangel Jaffiel, happiness. Weak. Somebody's weak. They're confused. They're in such regret. And they're weak. They know what's going on, and they're turning a blind eye. So people know what's going on, and they're people turning a blind eye. But it's all right because you're so clever, you're so smart, you figured it out. Where we at? Let's see what we could get with these letters. This could be somebody from high school. HS, excuse me. This could be somebody from high school. HS. We got L. We got C. We got E. We got C out here twice. We got 2 C's. We got 2 S's. So definitely somebody, it could be definitely somebody that has the letter S in their name. And being in my throat is trying to be blocked. That's confirmation. And somebody with the letter C in their name. It could be a man, he or she. He, she, a she, a she and a he. A feminine and a masculine. Less, L-E-S-S. Somebody's getting less of something. Somebody's losing something. They have a less of something. Somebody doesn't have enough. Lou, somebody could be named Lou. Somebody's getting sued. S-U-E. They're going to get sued. You're going to sue somebody, collective. A Q, somebody could like playing pool, like cue ball, Q, C-U-E. LV, somebody could name be LV. CS, LH, SE, SEC. Heck, Hex, Heck, E-C-E-H-E-C. Heck, somebody could be named Hector. Somebody's name could be Hector. Somebody's name could be Sue. Seuss. S-U-S. Seuss. Loose. Cuss. Somebody's getting cussed out. Somebody's getting cussed out. Cuss. Somebody's getting cursed out right now. They cussing someone out, collective. I don't know, because I'm not really getting any other words with this. There probably is some more here, but I'm not getting it. But we definitely got the letters V, L, C, S, H, E, and U. And that letters S and C came out twice. So this could be somebody that has those letters in their name. And that's a Taurus, because Taurus came out twice. Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius could be the signs. And this is somebody's father, a father-in-law. It's not their real father. Somebody's father, but it's not their real father. It's somebody that married into a family. They're a priest. This priest could be touching people, molested. Somebody was molested by this priest, by this stepdad. Loves you. Gemini. Oh! I'm sorry, collective. My mind just wandered because I'm realizing that I totally forgot. I so totally forgot for a minute. I had a stepfather when I was young. And he's a Gemini. And I used to love that man so much. I looked up to that man. I looked up to that man like he was a father. Anyway, let's keep on, collective. I just remember that I have a Gemini stepfather. I had a Gemini stepfather. Collective, they out here talking shit and slandering and gossiping, blah, 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 blah. You were their walking karma, and you won. Enemies defeated, because there was somebody that was on your side, and these people should have known better. Yeah, they wanted your suffering. Somebody wanted your suffering, and they thought that if they got you caged up, they would get some big money coming in. Somebody thought if they got you locked up, caged up, that they would have some big money coming in. Ooh. Yeah, death's call in the reverse. Somebody who's trying to bring a death to you, collective. Somebody that got a lot of bad habits. They was trying to have you in the reverse. You an empath healer. They were trying to put an empath healer in the reverse. Yeah, they wanted you. You a boss. You self-made. They wanted you in the reverse. Yeah, but you're of royal blood, collective. That's why you won and you defeated them. Yeah, they were causing spiritual warfare to try to take what's yours. But they should have known better. Yeah, they out here spying and gang stalking you. They out here in flip-floppy energy. Corrupted system came out on the side, and when it comes out on the side, so I'm going to say death. I always take this in the reverse. When it comes out on the side, I take it in the reverse. So they was unable to put some type of ending to you. This corrupted system is now in the reverse. Yeah, look, I said they were unable to get you trapped, stuck, and stagnant. Because you out here being too creative and you're being bold. They talking shit. They were trying to have an empath healer in the reverse, but you too busy being creative and being bold. You were there walking karma, and they getting exposed. Yeah, they can't break you. Somebody was trying to cause you spiritual warfare to give you karma, but you're not getting karma. Karma in the reverse. Yeah, paid time off. You learned your lesson. You paid your karma. They was trying to take what's yours. Protection. You're protected, collective, from them wanting you to suffer. Let's see if I can pick it up with my foot. Yeah, no love manipulator. A no love manipulator that was in flip-floppy energy thought if they got you caged up and locked up and gang stalked, that they were going to get some big money. This no love manipulator. Yeah, you about to be the first millionaire in your family. Somebody was trying to put an end to you being the first millionaire in your family, and they part of a corrupted system. Yeah, choose wisely. You chose wisely, collective. This person with a lot of bad habits that was trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, they didn't choose wisely. Yeah, they not wish not granted. Them trying to blackmail you. This wish is not granted. Them trying to blackmail you. I'm going to split the deck. Breaking and entering. They unable to break and enter. They're not getting their wish fulfillment to blackmail you. Breaking and entering. They're unable to get this wish fulfillment. Somebody was warned. They was told in one ear out the other not to do whatever they was doing And they was out here trying to blackmail you for some wish fulfillment, to get their wishes granted. Let's see if father figure comes out over here. Let's see who all else is involved in this, because I'm about to end this live, so we're gonna close this out. Who else is involved in this? Yeah, they stalking, they catfishing you. A karmic male. I swear to God, related family. Confirmation with the nose itch. That was your hitman attacker. Along with a karmic friend. That was a part of a gang, organization, society, club. Wow. The card that want to flip in the back. Guess what it is? Father. A person of authority. Priest. A false flame. Confirmation with the father, person of authority. It says they're a priest. This is a religious person. Somebody of church. Or somebody that's, I don't know. It says priest, so it don't say high priest. It says priest. So this is somebody of church. That's somebody's stepfather or father-in-law. And they are part of some type of gang, club, society, mob, or organization. And they were working with a bunch of groupies that were stalking and catfishing you. Related family. They're related family. A karmic male and their related family. This father, hitman attacker, karmic friend. Gemini male, medium built, karmic friend. And their family. Related family and their stepfather. A karmic friend, Gemini male, and their stepfather and their family. That's a part of an organization, a society, mob, or club. A gang. A Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus. What else came out? Aries. These people are watching you, collective. They watching you. Let's get some definite signs. Let's get some definite signs. Let's see what the signs are. Even though some signs came out, but let's see what comes out repeated from what came out earlier. We already got Taurus out here twice, so it's definitely a Taurus. So what are the signs of these people? What are the signs? Even though it don't matter. We got a Libra male. This Libra male, a Pisces male in the reverse. There's a Libra male in the upright. That's kind, fair, gentle, creative, intellectual, a peacemaker, affectionate, romantic, sympathetic, charming, enthusiastic, easygoing. But if they're in the reverse, they're not good. But it came up in the upright. This Pisces male is in the reverse. This person is indecisive, reclusive, and moody. They're very clingy and naive, very irresponsible and lazy, irrational. They overthink. They agnostic, low self-esteem, and a people pleaser. So this karmic male is a people pleaser. They were trying to please their stepfather. There could be a Libra male that's stalking and catfishing you. We got a Capricorn male as well. It's a lot of male energy. But I'm not even going to take it in the upright or in the reverse. These are the signs. Libra male, Pisces male, Capricorn male, So it's masculine. We got a Libra female out here now. We got an Aquarius male out here now. None of the signs that came out before is coming out. A Virgo male. Aries male came out. So Aries came out. So there's definitely an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, and a Sagittarius female. The Sagittarius could be a female. The Aries could be a male that came out with the sign. So this Aries that came out could be a masculine, and the Sagittarius that came out could be a feminine. The Taurus that came out could be a feminine energy, because Taurus female came out. I don't think I'm going to pluck anymore. Why I sound like I'm screaming? One more. Let's do 10. A Leo male. Taurus male in the back. So definitely a Taurus, definitely a Sagittarius, and definitely an Aries. And then you got Pisces, Libra, and definitely a Libra, because Libra came out twice here. So definitely a Libra, definitely a Taurus, definitely a Sagittarius, and definitely a Taurus, and an Aries. And then the other signs that came out were Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, and a Virgo, and a Leo. That sounds like damn near the fucking whole fucking shit already. But don't go based on the signs. But if you want to go based on the signs, this could be their signs, their sun, their moon, their rising. Or this could be anywhere in their chart. Again, you don't have to go based on the signs. This could be your energy. This could be my energy. Only take what resonates. But you have some type of, a lot of masculine energy. Well, I'm not going to say a lot. Oh, yeah, you do. A lot of masculine energy. Here. On this table. I don't have no more. Yeah, so there's a lot of masculine, and they're getting exposed. Collective, you were their karma, and they can't break you. You have royal blood, and somebody tried to give you karma, and they were trying to take what's yours. And these people should have known better, that you're protected. Now they're out here spying and gang stalking you and flip-floppy energy, watching you. They thought they were going to have you caged up or restricted or locked up for some money, for your money, because you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. Somebody was trying to trap you. This family, this priest, this is somebody of the church, man. Now we here in the church, people. First it was the popo, now the church. These people, you supposed to be providing help and guidance. Whether you're a cop or you're a priest, people look up to you. People look for you for guidance. People look up for you for safety. And you out here hurting people. Planning deaths and beauty spells and chakra attacks and doing witchcraft on people. My mind is like, wow. Controlled freedom. You were trying to control somebody's freedom? Freedom. That's why you're writing from the inside out. Because you were trying to control somebody's fate, somebody's freedom. Something that's destined for them. Divinely destined. God's plan. You out here trying to stop God's plan. You was trying to stop somebody's forward movement. And this priest be molesting people. They could have molested you. They could have molested this person in this family. That they have a scar. This priest is a molester. They trying Somebody's trying to send you chaos and conflict with spell work because they were molested by their stepfather. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be no way. And being molested and touched on is not triggering, very, very triggering. And nobody should ever go through that. Not one person should ever be molested. That's just, no one should ever be molested. And I'm sorry that you went through that. But because you were molested by your stepfather or your father-in-law doesn't give you the right to attack anybody. It doesn't give you the right to do beauty spells and sex magic and chakra attacks and death calls on people's life. Maybe you should speak your truth. It says speak truth and it shall set you free. Maybe you need to tell the truth about what happened. It literally says, truth hurts, but it will set you free. Go heal. Spirit wants you to speak your truth about who molested you. They want you to expose this person. Because you're attacking people that you shouldn't be attacking because something happened to you. And now you're trying to make everybody your punching bag because you're in pain. And don't know how to deal with your pain. Yeah, you've been casting illusions and you're caught. You're guilty. You've been found guilty. Everything is pointing to you. Identity theft. You committed some type of identity theft. A sorcerer in the reverse committed some type of identity theft. Yeah, you were studying roots. You were out here trying to study someone's roots, and you were unable to study someone's roots. You were unable to throw somebody the evil eye on top of that. Yeah, expect the unexpected. You were about to be shocked, collective, or this person is about to be shocked that these thieves, energy vampires, you can't siphon any more energy from somebody. Yeah, you can no longer throw the evil eye on somebody. You're unable to break and enter in somebody's energy. Your soulless being, you're in the soulless beings that are in the reverse. Yeah, you are attacking a wounded warrior. Identity theft on a wounded warrior. You took trying to take the identity of a wounded warrior. Backstabber, backstabbing. Backstabber, stabbed in the back. The backstabber was stabbed in the back, collective. This sorcerer that's in the reverse, that stabbed you in the back. The backstabber was stabbed in the back. The backstabber got stabbed in his own back with his own knife. Remember, what's that card? A small black dagger, knife with poison on the tip. Somebody has just been stabbed with their own poison knife. The tip of the knife is in the person's back. It says the backstabbers stabbed in the back. This backstabber that stabbed you in the back, the sorcerer, got backstabbed, collective. The backstabber just got played. Yeah, true colors is showing. Their true colors is showing, collective. Yeah, this black magic, about their black magic voodoo is in the reverse. Ooh. It really is in the reverse. It fell in the reverse. Yep. I hear a car alarm going off, so confirmation. Ring the alarm. There's an alarm. The alarm is going off. Collective, that's the message. These people are getting exposed. The stepfather, father-in-law to somebody in in this karmic family. That's a part of some type of organization, a cult. They have a blue car or a blue truck. And they have a dog. Collective, that was your message. Let's see. I'm going to pull, let me clean my table real quick. Let's clear my table. So we're going to give you some messages, a few more messages to end this reading out. Close this reading is out. Let's see what beautiful messages we could get for the collective. Let's end this off. What the universe has to tell the collective. Let's close this reading out. Spirit guide. What message we got for the collective? Every dollar spent comes back multiplied. So every time you spend money, it's going to come back multiplied, collective. Understanding and compassion. You have a lot of understanding and compassion. That's why every dollar spent is going to come back multiplied. Because you took some type of intelligent risk. That's why. You're divinely protected. 8888. Say hi, spirits at play. So your spirits are with you and protected. Say hello to them. Hey, spirit. What I do? So you're divinely protected by your spirits. Your spirits are at play. Your spirits are at play and they're protecting you. Control your thoughts and feelings. And self-respecting and self-care ultimately makes relations with others richer. So control your thoughts and your feelings. Have more self-respect for you. Take care of yourself a little bit more. And your relationship with others will be better. Deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to be wealthy. Because you took some type of intelligent risk. Consciously create your own reality and cut the strings. Yeah, you're protected. So you've consciously cut the strings and you created your own freedom. You created your own reality. Body healed, restored, and energized. Yeah, spirit is at play. You're protected. They're helping you heal. They're helping you heal your mind, your body. It says unlimited creativity. Think outside the box. Yeah, control your thoughts and your feelings. You have unlimited creativity. So think outside the box. Damn, these cards keep falling, man. It says every new takes time. Learn to adjust. So understanding and compassion. Consciously create your own reality. And everything new takes time. So you're creating something new. So understand that when you create something new, it takes time. It doesn't work fast. Somebody's trying to block my throat chakra. Yeah, good and loving relations. Yeah, you're going to have good and loving relations. You deserve to be wealthy in all aspects of your life. You are the resource. Your time is needed. You are the resource, collective. So your time is needed. So consciously create your own reality and cut the strings because you're divinely protected. Financial security. Give financial burdens and worries to God. Yeah, you're going to be okay when it comes to money. Choose to be positively abundant in all areas of your life. The universe will naturally and freely provide. The universe will naturally and freely provide for all your needs, including your children. So all your needs will be fulfilled by the universe, including your children will be for all your children's needs will be fulfilled. You don't need to worry about any financial burdens. It says you have unlimited energy and potential. You will fulfill your material needs when the time is right. So welcome positive energy and use that feeling to accomplish more. Trust your thoughts. Trust your thought process. You are very capable. So yeah, control your thoughts, and create consciously, because an action plan is needed. Yeah, you're gonna be living in the house of your dreams. So trust the flow and process of life, collective, and make good use of your life. Make good use of your life. You don't have to be perfect, collective. Acknowledge who you are, because you're going to be rewarded for a job well done. So remember, new level devils, think big like Jesus, collective, and give yourself the benefit of the doubt when you make mistakes, because exciting new changes and many good recognized deeds are coming for you. Yeah, balance all your relationship. Ensure you create harmony. Yeah, all your relationships are about to be balanced. You're about to have harmony in your life, because your life is magical and you are blessed. You're about to create lasting health. You're going to create lasting health by expressing and understanding love and compassion. So love and compassion. You express love and compassion. This is why be receptive to unexpected gift of wealth. This is why you're about to have an unexpected gift of wealth. This was part of the universal plan. That is the closing message, collective. You already know. If you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. If you watch me with any ill will, all evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. And remember, this was a collective message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or you will get sick. What time is it? It's mail time. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Boop, 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 boop. You might get a letter. You might get something in the mail. Blue's Clues. You might get a clue in the mail, a letter. You're going to get some clues in the mail, a letter. Collective, that was it. It's 9:45 on the tab. And I'm out of here. I may or may not do a late night live. I'll probably do a late night live. Most likely. But until then, peace out. Enjoy your weekend. And remember, tomorrow is a moon cycle. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. And if anybody is wanting any protection, any cleansing, any card cuttings, any uncrossings, if you are looking for any of those, let me know. That's how I roll. That's what I do. Let me know. I also make my own incense. So if anybody is looking for some incense, Karmic family is being humbled for being a bunch of fire starters for the crimes that they committed. They had you in some type of competition trying to take you on Hunger Games, and the karmics is trapped. Because by day they one way, by night they another. And the action taken against you will have you in great regret. Wow, this false prophet. I'm done. All I wanted to do was take the cards and move them, and this is what happened. Now I'm done. This false prophet, karmic family, this father figure, their crimes committed, this false prophet and their karmic family, the priest and a karmic family, coming out again as confirmation. They're going to be in great regret for the crimes they committed against you. You're unbothered and you're a phoenix rising. This is somebody that's having a midlife crisis because they didn't fulfill their life goals. Materialistic. Look at father side of the family. They getting evicted. Somebody in your current home and work community that their masks have cracked and are falling off this hidden enemy, they're getting evicted. Some hidden enemy that lives where you live or works where you work is getting evicted, is getting fired because they manipulated others. Now they got breathing problems. Told you they got health problems, underlying illness. Yeah, because you're a Phoenix Rising collective and they cursed their contract. I'm out of here, collective. Peace out.